England line versus Ireland. This is the 11 o'clock tip-off.
Welcome back to our live coverage of the European Youth Touch Championships here at the University of Warwick. It's a big moment in the history of women's touch rugby. It's the first time ever we've got international action in the under-15s division, and it's Wales taking on France. I'm delighted to be joined by England and Loughborough's Izzy Rance. Izzy, I mean, this is huge. To have international calibre touch played at under-15 levels says a lot about the direction in which the sport is going.
Yeah, exactly. It's super important for girls 15s to be in this event. I think youth touch is so important, especially to grow these countries. And seems like we're off.
We're underway. Wales in the red and black, left to right in the first 20 minutes here. France in navy. And even at under-15s girls level, there's going to be serious talent on show across this side. Off the deck from Aoife Half-Lewis. And here's Gracie Coles assessing her options. Wales already up to the 7. Half-Lewis. Coles slides in.
There.
Looking for the offside.
Lovely try.
Mariam Guerin caught offside, and Wales have the opening score in the first ever televised fixture at under-15s level at international in this girls' competition.
Yeah, they did good there to get the middles up high and then punish their runner outside.
And Gracie Coles becomes a pub quiz answer in a couple of years at the next international touch event. First ever score of the girls' 15s internationally live on pitch 1. France looking for the instant response, but it just gets away from them there. Belen Cabanel Verrocchi just couldn't hold on. So Wales come back up the other end. And, you know, Welsh women's rugby is in such an interesting place. You know, they don't tend to compete at women's open level all that often, but their mixed open team, which of course is half women, is always so strong. And eventually, there's going to be enough of those players coming through where they start to dominate across the categories as they do in mixed open in Europe.
Yeah, 100%. Wales always do really well in their mixed category. Ooh, bit tough there.
Bit of a hard touch, which even at under-15s level is going to be well watched. But some good physicality from Sophia Cole-Wilkins. Here come France through Lilia Ben-Aicha. Zoe Guerin. Two of them out there today. Touch always a family affair. Ben-Aicha on the line. France looking a little bit short-handed. Round the corner come the substitutes.
Now they've got to get these final players on the pitch here to really make an impact.
Eventually restored to a full complement, and forward come France again, but it's well watched by Caitlin Jarvis, who wins it back for Wales.
The Welsh team look really well drilled here, especially in defence. They've really got their policies right, so that's really good to see from such a young age.
And again, two Welsh teams in this competition. The Dragons, who are the uncapped side, and this fully fledged first team. Says a lot, as we've said, that this division even exists. But for Wales to put two teams in, I mean, how much longer until the Women's Open have new challengers right at the top end of the European champs?
Yeah, 100%.
Coles, what a first half she's having already. Looking bright, but France have it back here. But France buried right in this bottom right-hand corner, and they've given away a penalty. Oh, yeah, it's a shame, because through goes Penelope Piasson. She's going to dot it down as well. I mean, you can't blame her.
No, you can't at all. Got really unlucky there, just missed the touch. So now the Welsh team get a go at the line.
Maybe Wales have just switched off for a minute there. You know, imagine if the call didn't come. You know, there's three officials out there. Let's see what Coles and company can create. Aoife Half-Lewis. Coles. Lewis.
Nice split of play there. Oh, unlucky.
Ball just down before the touch was made, so Wales lose possession. But right up to the line comes Lewis. And Coles as well. This is great defence.
Great defence from the Welsh side here. France are really struggling to get to their sub-box to get fresh players on.
That penalty might help them out. Just deflected off Coles there, but perhaps not. Penalty Wales. Coles catches them offside. Surely another penalty here. Coles. Good hassle from Wales. Good hustle from Lewis. But just couldn't get off the deck this time.
Unlucky there. That was a lovely 32 play there.
fine margins at every level of the game. Just about held on to by Lou Palancher.
This French team really struggling to get to their box. I feel like they need to go a little bit closer, get some drives up there to really build their momentum.
But it's the line speed from Wales
So
that's keeping them
good.
contained. Unbelievable effort in this heat. We're hitting peak temperatures as we head towards midday.
It's exactly what you want from a team. You want a team that works hard for each other, especially in defence, especially in these temperatures.
And they have absolutely gritted their way to a turnover this time, Wales. Alice Atkin. Brooke Heelan.
Ooh, unlucky there.
Well, that is just a slight error that will hand France possession again and maybe finally some respite for them. Belen Cabanel-Verocci. And then a nice run from Guerin.
These girls look so fast for their age. They're doing so well.
Yeah, it's ridiculous to think that these are under 15s players because they've got such good structure, especially this Welsh team. Flying up. Oh, lovely soft hands. Not sure how much Piesson knew about the pass, but it was fed to the winger. How well supported as well is this under-15s team? Down one end and the other. It's
There's
absolutely
so many.
stacked full of supporters.
It's amazing to see. I mean, as a player myself, it's so nice to know that you've got so many people behind you. And when you really feel that support, I feel like it gives you that final drive to do well.
And now on the European stage, these under-15s girls with a real chance to shine. That's great defence from France. Nice work from Lucie Martin. And then more good line speed. France trying to beat Wales at their own game here.
Yeah, they're doing a great job at it.
Amelan looking to race up. Cole Watkins. Good scoop from Grace Luca-Jones.
Defence was really on it there.
It's another Amelan playing for France as well. That name keeps popping up time and time again. Izzy, you know all about touch being a family affair. It's one of our favourite things on comms to talk about.
100%. I mean, we've got so many in my family alone and so many families around here. It's so nice. I feel like when your whole family is involved, you really get into the spirit of it more. And obviously, your parents are so needed to be able to go to and from training camp. So big thank you to them.
Yeah, of course, all the French parents that have made this division possible.
100%. And getting over to England, I mean, all of the countries around here today have obviously had to travel, so.
China, the Cayman Islands, Lebanon, they've all come a long way.
Ooh, I hope she's okay.
Yeah, straight back to her feet there, Guerin.
Yeah.
Grace Luca-Jones. There's that familiar chant of Alain Le Bleu from the behind the Welsh attackers here. Touch made by Emma Abiven-Dimon.
It's a lovely subset here by the Welsh team. Touch 3 already at the halfway. It's what we like to see.
Great pickup from Coles. Gracie Coles looks to weave through again. And she's won the penalty for Wales too.
Yeah. France unlucky, probably just a little bit offside there. It's really good. The refs are really keeping it consistent. That's good to see.
Yeah, what a player Gracie Coles is going to turn out to be. Already very much in control here alongside Lewis. A really dangerous combination. Atkin wants it on the return, but Coles goes herself.
Lovely dive there.
Send back to the 7. Fine margins, is it?
100%. It's always those little things that really get you in the end.
What a bit of acceleration from Wales. Out of nothing from Grace Busby. I think she's won another penalty here.
That's the second one now. Or the first one, sorry. Keep in mind, if they get 2 more on the line, then someone will be sent.
Even at under 15s level. Pretty brutal.
So brutal.
Coles. Lewis. There's plenty there in navy blue, and one of them's made the touch. Up goes the hands from Blue Palancher. Coles. Lewis. Busby. Coles. Doesn't quite work for them this time, but they've got touches in the chamber. Looking for the hard touch call. Just looked like good defence to me.
Yeah, nothing called there.
Gracie Coles. Coles again. accelerates away, lifts it over the top. Great hands from Heelan, but the touch was made.
Yeah, one more touch to play with. Let's see if Wales can make something here.
Heelan, that is mature touch, is he, just to bury France in this bottom right corner.
100%. They've been struggling to get to their box so far, so it's a really good idea by Wales. Keep it over here, make them work further.
Good line speed again from Wales. And it's the thing you pointed out earlier, of course. This Welsh line speed.
It's unreal.
Is really disabling France from charging up the park. It's Lewis this time to make the touch. And now Colt's making the double touch. And this is remarkable from Wales. That's
amazing work by the Welsh girls. They're going to be looking to sub now. But that was amazing. Really good work from all of them. Really looking to help out their team, as now the players coming on have such a good platform to work off.
France being completely smothered. There's very little they can do. And France themselves are defending excellently. Just a one-try game, but all the rugby being played in this part of the field. Here's Bella Williams. Looking for another penalty, but instead it comes back for France. But Wales will not worry. They know all they've got to do is fly off the line. Lilia Ben Aisha. Oh, finally a hard touch call might be called.
Yeah.
Actually, I think
no hard touch, yeah.
Well, that is helping Wales, that the referees are rightly trying to, play to the rules of touch. They're not letting anything off easy just because this is an under-15s
100%
game. They are expecting these players to be able to wear the touches.
Which is good. If you have the right policies and the right practices at such a young age, you're going to be able to then continue that as you grow old.
Another shutout from Wales. It's one of the best defensive performances of the day. And it's come from an under-15
I know.
Side.
It's so impressive to see. And really exciting for Wales touch coming up.
We've already seen the under-18s of Ireland and France take to the field, and they didn't defend with this much passion and energy. See if they can sustain it across 40 minutes. Another interesting factor that they don't reduce the time of games
for the
under-15s. You're asking a lot of them in this heat.
I know. I mean, at 15, I was definitely not able to last 40 minutes long, so they're doing a really good job out there. It's so hot as well. It's brutal in this heat, so...
And it's only going to get warmer.
100%.
Nice dart from Luna Ilios. Guerran. Another good carry from Ilios, but they've run out of time again.
Let's see how this Welsh team approach their box. They've been really good in defence, so it'd be really good to see that continue on into their attack.
Here come Wales on the transition. Haven't seen much of them hitting the box because they've just been so impressive up top in terms of their defensive work.
100%. I think to help these Welsh girls, they just need to get a little bit lower in their touches. They still seem quite high, and although they're beating the French players a couple times in speed, getting a little bit lower might help them with their momentum.
Is there another opportunity here for Wales to win it back with their blistering defence?
Their defensive masterclass that's out there.
Good touch from Busby. And then Coles. And France head towards the box on their third touch already. Jarvis involved again.
This is better. This is lovely to see. Nice set.
Oh, this is better from France, who have made their way into Welsh territory. They're playing with free hands here. That pass had to go.
I feel like they're getting more into the rhythm of things now. They've kind of set their basis. They've had their first bit of the game, and now they're ready to go.
Taking them 10 minutes to figure out this Welsh defence. And Wales, though, on the box. That's lovely hands to keep it alive.
Lovely speed from the number 15, right through the middles, right through everyone.
A try from nowhere for Sharon Burley.
That was so impressive, just weaving through all of the players. No one knew who had her, and she was right through.
Just looking to reset things up here in the comms box and prepare for this next Welsh set, but there was no need because this is a brilliant break.
Lovely try.
Burley beats the high press and then races through. What a score. One of the best tries of the day here at the European Youth Touch Championships.
Really good individual talent there. We love to see it.
France with the restart, and I think they've won a penalty as well.
Yeah, it just looks like the touch was, or the foot was in the ruck or something, or a bit unlucky with the touches here.
Oh, well, that could have been another foot in touch, but instead this time France penalised. Bit of a disjointed response, and Wales will be handed back possession. But again, this is under 15, so
yeah,
you know, mistakes. This is the time to make them.
100%.
At this European Youth Touch Championships, this is still about development. It's still about learning for these players.
100%. And then these players get such an opportunity to play against international teams, and then they can go back, put what they've learned into training, and then hopefully progress as they go up the age groups.
Well, it's another chance for Wales here. A diving touch comes in, but away goes Brooke Halen, who scores. Wales who's third, and in the last 2 minutes they've come alive.
That was lovely there from the girls. Quick look up and just able to get the pass away. She was really careful of the sideline there as well.
Very impressive from Lewis. And she creates a great score. Healing with a good finish too. And France asked to respond. All of a sudden they're 3 behind.
These are good drives so far by the French, getting close to their 7.
Chance for France. They do need the next score. We're not expecting massive score lines in this under 15s level across the 3 categories, so moments like this are really important. Oh, a little slide in. The space opened up for Alban Bornicu.
That was lovely.
And she scores.
That was really good by the French girls. Lovely to see. They're going for the quickie, and then she just manages to step back right into that mid-mid gap. It was a bit too wide there, left a bit wide by the Welsh girls, but lovely score for the French.
Slowed it right down there as well, so it is good play.
Welsh girls now driving up the pitch.
3-1. The game is really on here with still plenty of time to go before the half. Luca Jones tips it on late. France racing across to make the touch.
Yeah, lovely defence here by the French, really keeping the Welsh girls out of their 7.
There's a hint of a breeze across the pitch on turf here as Luca Jones floats it out for Jarvis. But the whistle goes.
That was great defence by the French girls. Really kept the Welsh out, and now they're just that bit closer to their sub-box so they can get some momentum.
Well, we asked if Wales could keep up this unbelievable line speed. It seems towards the end of the first half they're still going for it, but France have just figured it out a little bit.
100%. And I think that gives the French such an opportunity in the next half to then go back to their coach, have a chat about what they've seen, and then hopefully they can implement that in the next 20 minutes.
Ilios with a good drive, but it's loose at the roll ball. And with 2.5 minutes to go, I think Wales are going to hang on here if they can burn these touches. Whistle goes, turnover, spotted by the umpire on the near side. Big chance for France before half-time. It's Marianne Guerin, Luna Ilios.
Be great if they could get one more just before half-time.
Guerin just caught by Lewis. It's on here for the French with touches in the chamber. Balanchère, good pick up. Ilios caught by Wales. Right in front of the French supporters here before the break. Can they grab a score? There'll be some serious noise from behind the touch line if they do, but they're forced to give it up. Oh, Izzy, that's a disappointing end.
Yeah, it's really upsetting for the French. It looked like it was just half court there in the touch before, actually. I really hope these girls can keep pushing. They've probably only got, what, a minute and a half left, so.
Indeed, Wales maybe with one last chance. Lovely footwork from Lewis. What a half she's having. This Welsh under 15
that
side.
step.
And it's beautiful footwork again from Wales. And Burley, the try scorer, picks out Jarvis, who just can't cling on.
Seems like quite a big distance. Yeah, okay.
We're waiting to see
I was
where the referee puts the marker down. France really putting some depth on it. Penelope Piasson. Bournicou, France's only try scorer. Alban Bournicou. Flicked off the deck. Bournicou. Again, it's Piasson. Bournicou. Martin. Martin accelerates away onto the outside. Has she got the pace? It's great defence from Seren Burley again.
That was lovely by the Welsh defender. Really good work there to keep her out.
Last chance for France, but well read by Wales again. Bella Williams turns it over. Oh, we've seen some great touch on both sides of the ball, and as we approach half-time, France know they're very much in this game. Wales have worked hard for their lead. Can they sustain that effort for a full 40? We'll have to wait and see. One last roll of the dice for Wales. Round the corner comes Pertil, but Putterall has caught, and the first half will come to an end. And it's been a really impressive performance by Wales, whose defensive acumen in the opening 10 have managed to shut the French down, and then 2 quick scores put them 3-0 up. France responded before half-time to keep themselves in the tie. But this large Welsh contingent and this huge French support will be swapping ends with 20 minutes still to play.
Yeah, I think that was great by all of the players out there. I mean, both teams have now got to have however long for half-time to chill, get a breather, take some water on, especially in this heat, and then see how they can go out the next 20.
We'll be back in a few moments' time for the second half.
Big Mouth, there is cheese toasties of various varying ingredients. We have mackerel fries. I think that gives it away of what you've got. Mackerel fries. And other things out, if you want to have something to eat and then treat yourself, we've got the ice cream van, Sam's Ices. And obviously coffee, I think we're all serving cold drinks.
Oh yeah, deal.
So if you want something to eat, drink, get yourself over to there and get yourself fed and watered. Reminder to those teams that are off pitches and not playing, try and keep yourself in shaded areas, keep yourself hydrated, keep yourself sun lotion topped up. Again, we will repeat this 15 times and you'll be getting fed up it by the end of the day, but we have to ensure your safety and make sure you're okay. Currently, everyone's following the rules of no smoking on site and no drinking on site. This is a non-alcoholic and non-smoking site. If you do want to smoke, you need to go to the car park over the road. You can't just walk past the barrier. You need to walk over the road to the smoking area, which is the car park opposite the road. No one's been politely requested to stop or requested to leave site so far, so everyone's having a fantastic day, enjoying the sunshine and the touch. Players and officials, 2-minute warning. Players and officials, 2 minutes. Players and officials, this is your 1 minute warning. Players and officials, 1 minute warning. and officials, this is your 32nd warning. Please take to the field, ready to play. Players and officials, stand by.
Welcome back to the second half of this girls under 15s tie, where Wales are taking on France here at the European Youth Touch Championship. It's France now left to right for the next 20 in navy. Wales continue in the red and black on defensive duties, which, Izzy Rance alongside me, has been their strength.
They've been really solid out there with their defence, even now on the line. Earlier they were showing us their midfield press being unreal, and now proving it straight away.
France looking to drive forward here. And now on their way. France now on defensive duty themselves. A good early shutout by Wales, important when you're in the front, when you're in the lead, even a narrow one, to keep out your opposition from that halfway restart.
Wales flying up the pitch here.
Popped over the top, ambitious, but to ground. So here come France, looking to get back into this tie. They did score just before the break, an important try.
Exactly, already better with their driving off, getting straight to their box. I think that was touch 2 or touch 3, so really impressive here.
That was the area that you picked out, Izzy.
100%.
They weren't able to head towards their box as efficiently as their opposition.
However, first set here, they're doing great.
Cabanel Verocci, good pickup, Welsh offside, could be a chance here for Belan Cabanel Verocci. Caught just before the line. But that's a good start from France.
Yeah, she was unlucky there. Really good by the Welsh defence, though.
And Wales on the pickup. A long way from home. Good early drive. And nice fast footwork, but Seren Burley just about caught. You could see as Burley was caught there, she looked really disappointed because she expects to run the pitch every time. Wales just wander into touch.
She was unlucky there, didn't realise where the sideline was and accidentally ran out. But this Welsh defence here.
Well, flying up again. They've turned it back on again, haven't they, after the tap ran a little dry.
France now getting a good opportunity to fly onto the pitch.
Touch taken well by Lou Palancher, just couldn't keep balanced. Lucy Martin. Palancher, oh dear, it's been turned over.
Ref's not happy there, just off the mark slightly. Wales is trying to find the mark.
It's the kind of errors when you're just trailing that you need to cut out of your game. But again, we forget that this is an under 15s tie, I think, because of the quality on show.
100%. They're doing really well out there.
Wales head towards the box, but not before the penalty's been given. So now Wales have got to scramble. They've only got 5 on the field.
Another off the mark there, so let's make sure that gets fixed and that in the future.
At least we know the ref's consistent. Always good to see.
That's always good. And like I said earlier, if it's consistent from such a young age, you then don't jump up in age group and feel something different.
Oh yeah, they're not letting anything slip here, the referees. Here come France. This is a good-looking attacking set for them. Zoe Guerin. Plenty of meters made by Guerin.
I think just unaware of the touch count there. I think she was ready to get that ball back, and it was six touch.
Something about having Emily Presa-Parente out there with Guerin makes it quite difficult to read those numbers, but both looking strong in the middle.
These touches are quite physical for under 15s.
Yeah, we saw a couple of calls for hard touch which weren't given as they looked to just toughen up these under 15s. That's the way things are going. Williams with a winding run. Looks to float it out, but it's beyond Brooke Heelan. Well, the drone just hovering above the French players as well, rather ominously.
Getting some good clips for their highlight reels.
Here comes Marion Guerin. And now Zoe Guerin. Pressa Parente there in support. Should be some quick ball here for France. Ben Aicha. Lovely pick-up. Off goes Belan Cabanel-Verocci, but not before Wales shut it down again.
Yeah, unlucky there. I think it just slipped out of her hands. Lovely shoot there.
Yeah, this is impressive stuff.
Wales flying onto the pitch, using their far wing.
And then just volleying it back in field once the touches were out.
Lovely football skills out there. France just getting to the mark.
So France racing down that left-hand side from Cabanel-Verocci, but it's been turned over here.
Just got unlucky. I think she missed that pass. Oop, and they're taking it back.
So we'll have a little reset here.
Looks like Wales are going to sub. They've got their players coming over here to the left.
Oh, a bit of a miscommunication there. Wales look a little bit frustrated. They should remember they're in the lead here. And,
France flying up to get that.
Yeah, good defence from them. The Welsh coaching staff, just grabbing their most recent attacking pod. Always learning, of course, at this under-15s level. Good run from Martin.
And the French team, they're subbing, can I just say again, has got so much better in the second half. They're really making the Welsh team work, and it's doing them wonders.
And now they're up to the 7. Is it a chance here for them to strike? Guerin!
Oh, lovely touch there.
Really impressive defence.
I think it was called forward anyway, but that was lovely from the French players. And great work from the Welsh defence. Oh, and it's a turnover again.
Well, I was just waiting for the referee to put up his signal there, because I wasn't sure exactly what was happening.
I think it was off the mark there by the Welsh girls, but the ref's doing suicides.
So back they go. Guerin both operating out in the middle there.
That Welsh defence on the line looks really strong, really tight in the middle, forcing the French players to throw long.
Marion Guerin. Looking to draw out the touch from Coles. Zoe Guerin. Guerin again. And Coles makes another big touch. And unfortunately, Marion Guerin has not got back to her feet there. So I think we're going to have a change. It's another good effort here.
Yeah, those Welsh players have clearly got their defensive policies really good. Just hope the French player's doing okay. But she's up.
Good to see that the changes are made.
And the claps to clap her off from both ends. We love to see that. Everyone's supporting everyone.
Still plenty of time left in this game. And the line speed from France is very impressive. The wrap just been spoken to by the referee, but nothing wrong with it really. Haven't seen much of Wales on the front foot in this second half.
No, the French have almost taken the Welsh defence now, and they've kept them out.
Final touch there, though. Good defence from France again. Guerin off the deck. Here's Belen Cabanel-Verocci.
Ooh, bit of a hard touch there, coming in.
Well, it's not been given as a hard touch. It's been given as a mistake in the ruck.
Hips not square, maybe.
But I don't mind. The referee not giving these as hard touches, because this is how players learn about the next step of physicality, and it's not dangerous.
No, a bit
Wales
of tough love.
Yeah,
bit of tough love doesn't hurt anyone.
Exactly. Big chance for Wales. Their best chance of the second half here. Thomas gives the pass.
Nicely defended by the French link over there.
Wales set back to the 7. Thomas is waiting to collect. Here's Hannah Thomas. Well, in fact, Still Thomas waiting for it. Now it comes her way.
32. Nice 32 platform there with a lovely dive to finish it.
And Madison Stokes has put Thomas over the line for Wales' first score of the second half.
She did great there. Really good extension.
Bella Williams drawing in the French and then just offside from France.
You can tell she leaves her feet so early. She knows she has the distance and the length to go, and she just propels forward and gets a try for Wales.
Indeed, they do have the length, a lot of these Welsh players.
Yeah.
And it's created a fourth score, and for all of France's possession, they've nothing to show for it in this second half.
Yeah, they've got to really work hard now, I think, in the next 5-10 minutes. Really going to determine how they do.
Alban Bornicou goes back to Guerra, who's over. But Wales have made another huge touch.
Yeah, lovely defence by the Welsh link there, really shutting them out. Once again, their policies are great. They're really corner shutting. They're showing it well. Clearly, their coaches have done well out there.
But whistle goes. Wales have shut them out. Good response.
Wales now going to their box.
And they swing it around the corner well. Again, France come flying up. Here's Gracie Coles looking for that around the corner pass. Gets the touch a little high, but the apology comes in from Marianne Guerron, and we'll roll on.
Yeah, that French line speed there was amazing, unmatched. Wales only getting just to about halfway, so now it really gives the France team a really good opportunity to build some momentum and almost get to their 7, hopefully.
Presa Parente off the deck. Here's Emma Abiven-Dimol. Good defence from Busby. Lovely pickup to catch Wales offside here. Bella Cavanel-Barocci caught on the cover.
Yeah, the Welsh girls did really good there to recover and get the scooper and make a turnover.
Just looking at the clock, Izzy, 8 minutes left to go. France really need to get a score on the board if they want to spark some kind of comeback against this very talented Welsh side.
Yeah, exactly. I think a try for France now would really give them that motivation, and so would do these girls really good.
But another try for Wales, and that might be the game.
Yeah.
Burley with a good carry. New attacking pod on here. Thomas chasing a second. Here's Williams. Williams scooting through. Just about caught by Belan Cavanel-Barocci.
The pace out there by these girls is amazing to see. From such a young age, they're rapid.
And they've scrambled back well, and France have kept themselves in the tie. But it's crucial they get up the other end, and Jarvis makes a tough touch to maybe win it back. Or just sent back to the
just for a touch, I think.
Instead.
Yeah, just for a roll ball.
It's a fortunate call.
Yeah.
Here come France again.
Oh. It's unlucky there. She didn't really have control of that ball as she tried to put it down. Once again, just being really high up in the touch. A lot of these girls could really benefit from just getting that little bit lower. It means there's less time between you getting touched and putting the ball down, and gives your teammates a better opportunity to pick it up.
Acceleration from Williams. Touch on Eleanor Pierce-Jones. And here's Luca Jones. Gives the pass late for Heelan, but France cover it. But again, buried in this corner. It's good tactics from Wales at this late stage, and they still come flying up to make the touches.
Yeah, France have got a long way to go to their box. Obviously, these pitch sizes, they're exactly the same for all of the ages here, and so considering these under 15s are playing on the same size as the under 20s, it's really hard work for them if they've got to go a long way.
They finally make it into the Welsh half, but it's another brilliant defensive set from the women in red. Good delay on the pass from Balanchier, but that last ball went forward.
Yeah.
Jarvis across regardless. It's great defence from Wales again.
They were unlucky there. The ball movement from the French girls was really good to see. But just a bit too much pressure from the Welsh.
Wales running the clock down now with this slenderish lead. It's a decent buffer at this age grade.
That's 2 touches there by number 48, Penelope. I actually know her from back in Singapore. Super speedy girl, and she's doing so well for this French team.
What a pickup from Coles, but the touch was made.
Well defended there by the French girls. Kept it tight and made her really struggle for that last pass.
Yeah, indeed, there's so much more action to come. Of course, Wales's mixed 15s 2 years ago were bronze medalists in the in that category, the only under 15s category at the last Youth Euros. Now with the girls and the boys in play, I really think Wales could challenge for this division.
Definitely. I think it's so good to see, considering, as we said earlier, Wales have actually got 2 teams in this. They've got such a depth of ability and depth of players at the moment to pick from. So I think in years to come, they've got a really good opportunity to do some good stuff and show some good teams up.
We've got action from the boys 18s after this one, of course, when, or boys 15s, I should say, when Portugal take on England. I'll leave you in the capable hands of Joe Wright for that one. But still 5 minutes or 4 minutes left to play here. And I think Wales have seen this one out with their strong defensive effort.
Their defensive efforts here have been so good. Really strong touches, maybe too strong. But they've done so well to keep these French girls out, as their defensive policies have been clean. The French have really struggled to get through that, so really good effort from both teams, though.
I think on the physicality, you know, you speak to some people higher up in the England game and they think that the only way that the Northern Hemisphere is going to catch the South is if we accept the fact that, you know, touch is a game of contact. And
it is.
That area is a crucial part of the sport, winning that touch. And you can only do that if you're willing and able and allowed by the referees to inject some physicality into the game. Yeah,
they say it's a non-contact sport, but I think that physicality is something that especially countries like Australia and New Zealand just have on us, especially.
And it's something, and it's an area of the game that Wales have won today, and that's one of the reasons they're in front here in this under 15s category. There's no reason to shy away from it in the modern game of touch.
Yeah, I do completely agree there. I think it's such a important game, important aspect of the game, and being able to really absorb that force from both players is something important.
There's no need to be chucking in hard touches at the men's 50s level, even if those divisions are still very competitive. But when these players are looking to gear up to World Cup men's and women's opens ties, you know, you've got to play at this kind of standard.
Yeah, we want safe but strong touches.
Guerin scoops through, unopposed, pops it off for Emma Abivan Dimo, but she's caught.
Yeah, the Welsh defence there was really well drilled. She knew exactly where she wanted to be and just managed to get her before she managed to get another pass off to her winger.
And here come Wales for perhaps one of the last times in this tie. Still with full effort. Good hands from Williams.
Lovely hands.
And Williams with a good dump off here for Wales to keep pushing on. They've won a penalty.
Yeah, French players a bit offside there. Obviously, maybe this heat, I think it's exhausting. They've only got 2 minutes to go, so they've done really well out there to last this long.
Grace Luca-Jones, Cole Wilkins. Good acceleration. Was there a foot in there from the French?
Yeah, a foot in the ruck there. Nicely called by the referee.
Second penalty. 6 more touches for Wales with just 2 minutes to go. Luca-Jones. Sophia Cole-Wilkins. Oh, it's just a touch short. She was looking to drift away, but the pass was straight up in the air.
Yeah, just a bit of miscommunication there.
I'm not sure they'll rue that opportunity. 3 up with just a minute to go.
No.
Another physical touch, and this time Jarvis has been penalised.
Flying into the sub-box.
Yeah, I think that's more of a contextual hard touch
than
it is, you know, certain physicality. You can't push them into a big crowd of people.
Oh, she's...
Little snipe down that left-hand side from Penelope Piasson.
Tried to go for almost a wing scoop there. But now Wales get another crack at it.
Just a minute to go. Wales have laid down a marker here against France as real contenders for this under-15s girls title. They'll have more big games in the offing before we reach the finals day on Sunday. And good acceleration again from France, but a hard touch called this time on Colleen Amelin. Atkin. Coles still
Pace.
driving. Brilliant acceleration.
Yeah, probably last chance for these Wales girls to try and get another try on the board.
Lewis, Coles, the middle partners who got this whole thing started.
Waiting for those French players to get up.
Coles, Lewis races onto it. And Afahaf Lewis has gone over to score. And
Once
Wales
again.
have 5.
Once again, they've scored there by their 32 short option and just picking that player on their outside and diving at her feet. Especially with the length of these girls, as we said earlier, they can dive really early and just take them on.
Well, Lewis, so often the creative cog for this Welsh under-15 side, has a try to her name, and it's a brilliant performance from Wales under-15s. They have won this fixture by 5-1. Well, Izzy, thank you so much for joining us up in the box. Up next is an under-15s boys tie. The first time it's been live internationally here on Pitch 1. Portugal take on England. But in this game, it's Wales 5, France 1. Touch Cymru go marching on.
That's for your drinks. We've got sandwich, we've got big milk, we've got macaron fries. But I'll show you the areas surrounding the trees and in marquees if you want to find somewhere to go. We've got the merchant's tent. Like I said, we've got everything for you.